The Little Mermaid. Deep beneath the ocean, among colorful fish and beautiful coral, stands a grand palace. This is Atlantica, ruled by the strong and kind King Triton, the wise protector of the sea. But Ariel, the youngest of his daughters, had big dreams. She wasn't happy just living in the ocean. She wanted to see the world above the sea.
I wonder what it's like up there.
Ariel loved finding human treasures. She kept them in her secret cave, where she had all kinds of shiny things she found in sunken ships. Forks, spoons, and old mirrors. Ariel was very curious about the human world. Her best friend, Flounder, was always with her as they explored together.
Flounder, look! It's a dinglehopper. Humans use this to comb their hair.
Ariel, are you sure this is safe? Your father will be furious if he finds out about all these things.
Don't worry, Flounder. This is my secret. I love these treasures. They remind me of the human world. I just want to know more about them.
But one day, Ariel and Flounder went too far. They discovered a shipwreck. And just as they were admiring the treasure inside, a huge, hungry shark appeared.
Flounder, swim fast!
The shark chased them through the dark, cold water, but Ariel had an idea. She used a mirror from the wreckage to trick the shark into getting stuck, allowing them to escape unharmed.
That was too close, Flounder.
One fateful night, Ariel's wish to be part of the human world came true. From beneath the waves, she saw lights in the sky and heard the sounds of music. It was a ship sailing across the sea, and she couldn't resist. She swam closer and closer, watching from afar.
Look at them. They're celebrating. I've never seen anything so magical.
But just as Ariel was marveling at the ship, a powerful storm suddenly hit. Waves crashed over the ship and the sailors scrambled to escape. Ariel could see one man, the young prince, struggling to stay on the ship.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Ariel dove into the water and swam toward the wreckage. The prince, Eric, was thrown overboard, struggling against the strong waves. Ariel reached him just in time, pulling him to safety. She kept him afloat, swimming toward the shore as the storm raged behind them.
Don't worry, I won't let you drown. Hold on.
She sat next to him, her heart racing as she looked at him.
Who saved me?
Ariel sat next to him and sang a soft song, hoping he would wake up. As he started to open his eyes, Ariel smiled. She wanted to talk to him, but before she could, she heard the voices of his crew coming. They rushed to take Eric away to the castle, leaving Ariel behind in the shadows.
If only he could see me. If only he knew it was me who saved him.
Later that day, Ariel was supposed to attend the Coral Moon celebration with her father and sisters. But she was still lost in thoughts about the human world. King Triton, her father, gathered all his daughters, but Ariel was nowhere to be found.
Where is Ariel? She should be here for the Coral Moon.
Your Majesty, I've searched everywhere. I can't find her. She's up to something again, I'm sure of it.
Ariel was deep in her cave, surrounded by all her human treasures. She was lost in thought about the humans and especially the handsome prince she had saved from the storm.
I wish I could be a part of their world. Maybe I could talk to him. Maybe he would like me back.
Ariel's longing for the human world was too much for him to bear. One day, Triton found Ariel's secret grotto filled with human treasures. He was furious.
Ariel, what is all this? I've warned you not to go near the surface, but you've ignored me. These things are nothing but trouble.
Father, I just want to understand them. I want to see their world. I met someone, Eric. I saved him during the storm. He's kind and brave. Please, you have to believe me.
I understand your curiosity, Ariel, but humans caused your mother's death. They cannot be trusted. You must stay away from them.
Heartbroken and frustrated, Ariel swam away. She didn't understand why her father couldn't see what she saw, the magic and beauty of the human world. Meanwhile, in the dark, eerie waters of the sea, Ursula, the sea witch, watched Ariel from afar. Ursula, who was King Triton's sister, had always been jealous of him. She wanted to control the ocean, but Triton's rule had taken that power away from her. Now she had a plan.
That foolish girl, Ariel, is just what I need. She wants to be human, but little does she know. I'll make her pay for it.
Ursula sent her 2 eels, Silly and Billy, to spy on Ariel and find a way to trap her.
She's in trouble, boss. She's got a whole lot of love for that human prince.
Perfect. This is exactly what I need. I'll offer Ariel a deal she can't refuse.
Ariel, feeling hopeless, found herself swimming into Ursula's dark lair. There, Ursula promised her the one thing Ariel wanted most, legs to walk on the surface so she could be with Eric. But there was a catch. Ariel had to give up her beautiful voice.
Come to me, dear Ariel. I can grant your wish. I'll make you human. You'll have legs, and you can live in the human world with your prince.
Really? You can make me human? And I'll finally be with Eric?
Yes. But there's one condition. You must give up your voice. You won't be able to speak at all. But in return, you'll have legs for 3 days. If you get Eric to kiss you, you'll be human forever. If not, you'll be mine.
My voice! It's the only way I can talk to Eric. But I have to try.
Ariel agreed, signing the deal. Ursula, with a wicked grin, stole Ariel's voice and trapped it inside a glowing necklace, leaving the mermaid speechless. With a flash of magic, her tail vanished and human legs appeared. She swam to the surface, ready to meet Eric. When Ariel reached the shore, she was picked up by sailors who brought her to the castle. She was bathed and dressed in a beautiful gown, but without her voice, Eric could not recognize her as the one who had saved him from the storm.
If only I could tell him. But he won't know me without my voice.
Ariel stayed in the castle, hoping to get close to Eric. Over the next few days, Eric started to feel close to her. They spent time together, and soon they were falling in love. On the last day, they went on a boat ride. As they neared the end of the ride, it seemed like they were about to kiss. But just then, Silly and Billy, the wicked eels, tricked them. They tipped the boat over, and Ariel couldn't kiss Eric.
We were so close. Why can't we be together?
Later, Eric heard a beautiful song coming from the shore. He saw a girl singing. Her voice was so familiar. He finally realized that this was the girl who saved him from the storm. But the girl wasn't Ariel. It was Vanessa, who was actually Ursula in disguise. Ursula had used Ariel's voice to trick Eric and make him forget about Ariel. Eric, now under Ursula's spell, forgot about Ariel and decided to marry Vanessa. Ariel's heart broke when she saw Eric about to propose to Vanessa. She couldn't believe it.
He's marrying her. But it was me who saved him. I don't understand.
That evening, Vanessa and Eric chose to celebrate their grand wedding on the ship, surrounded by the ocean's beauty. Scuttle watched as Vanessa saw Ursula's disguised reflection in the mirror. But Ariel wasn't the only one who knew something was wrong. Scuttle, Ariel's feathery friend, figured it out and rushed to warn her.
Wait a second. That's not the girl who saved Eric. That's Ursula in disguise.
Ariel was shocked. Ursula had used her magic and Ariel's voice to turn herself into Vanessa. She was tricking Eric into falling in love with her.
That's not fair. I was the one who saved him, not her.
Ursula, in her disguise as Vanessa, grabbed Ariel and took her back into the sea, threatening to destroy her. But Ariel wasn't alone. Just as Ursula prepared to do her worst, Scuttle swooped in and snatched the necklace from Ursula's neck, the one that held Ariel's voice. Once Ariel's voice was back, Eric understood everything. He knew Ursula had tricked him all along. Vanessa smiled wickedly as she changed into her real form, the Sea Witch. Ursula's magic turns Ariel back into a mermaid, stealing her legs. Eric found the strength to fight back. Just then, a powerful lightning bolt struck down from the sky, hitting Ursula. She screamed as she was blasted by the lightning and was thrown back into the sea. Ursula was finally defeated and sank into the deep ocean, never to return again. The sea was safe, and Ariel's voice was hers once more, free from Ursula's wicked spell.
You are the one who saved me that night, Ariel. I love you, now and forever.
I love you, Eric.
King Triton, seeing how much his daughter loved Eric and how Eric cared for her, realized that Ariel's happiness was what mattered most. He saw that Eric would protect her and that love truly had no boundaries. With a proud smile, King Triton used his magic trident to grant Ariel her legs once more.
You've proven that love knows no boundaries. Go, Ariel. Be happy.
And so, Ariel and Eric sailed off together into the horizon, ready to explore both the land and the sea. They had a grand wedding, where all the mermaids and mermen from Ariel's kingdom joined them in a joyous celebration. The worlds of humans and merfolk were united at last, and everyone cheered for the happy couple.
I'm finally part of your world, Eric.
Ariel and Eric lived happily ever after, surrounded by love and adventure.
Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome stories and adventures.